Hi, I'm Natasha Webster, and this is Weekly What. Today I want to talk to you about newsworthiness. Many of us in communications and PR, I'm sure, have experienced our bosses, our organizations, our clients wanting us to send out press releases to get news coverage. And sometimes it takes a little bit of education to understand what it is for a press release or pitch or story to actually be newsworthy. We have to think about what reporters are looking for and what they need to tell their audiences. So I'm going to share 4 specific things that you need to keep in mind if you're looking for a story to get into the media. Number 1 is impact. It's the old WIFM, right? What's in it for me? So if you think about reporters covering a city or a metro area or a region, what is the impact to their audience? What is the impact to your customers or your consumers? Or it could be the impact to your employees or your investors. So there's lots of different ways to think about that, but it's always about what does it mean for them. It's not just because it's news to you, or you're launching a new product and you want people to know about it. It has to be, well, what does that product do for people? The second one is emotion, and it's really about storytelling. It may seem hard to think about what an emotional connection could be if it is, a product launch or a leadership announcement, but it's going to have to connect with your audience. It has to be relevant and relatable to them. And so thinking about what that emotional impact could be. So for example, if you're trying to launch a product that is groundbreaking and is going to do great for your business, what does it do for the customer? Again, it's similar to impact, but if you can tell the story about, maybe it's something that brings convenience into the life of a busy mother who's taking care of her kids and carpooling. How can you relate that to her story and to her life? Or it's that business executive who's really stressed about meeting their financial numbers. Maybe this is something that can save them money or is bringing an affordable solution for them. Thinking about it in those terms. And the third one is, it's a combination. It's oddity or superlatives. So superlatives are first, worst, best. And oddities are frankly just, people love odd stories, like strange news. So if you think about, let's say you want to launch a product, or you want to talk about a new location you're opening. What is so unique about that? What might be odd about that? It could be that you're the first in the region, or you're the first that you're going to serve. That's a little bit of that superlative. But think about how it can cut through and be unique. That's one, going to catch your reporter's attention, but then it's going to catch the reader's attention as well. And then the last one, number 4, the most important, is timeliness. So timeliness actually can be a little tricky. So it might be that, you're doing something new and it's going to happen, and so you want to get that press release out right before. It actually might make more sense to do the press release right after. You just have to think about when it's going to impact, number 1, your audience and how that timing works. The other thing is you have to think about timeliness when you're going to reach out to a reporter. And let's say there's something that's happening in your industry. It is everything that everyone is talking about. And you want to share something that's completely different. That's fine. You can do that, but you're going to have to know that you're going to have to speak to those timely issues and timely topics, or else a reporter isn't doing their job. So you're just going to have to be a little bit flexible there. But it has to be. It can't be, we opened a new store, 6 months ago or 3 months ago. It needs to be something that's new and fresh and really fits in with that timely landscape. So I hope those are helpful tips for you on how to think about the newsworthiness of the information that you'd like to share through the media. Okay, we'll see you next week. Bye.